Good afternoon, friends, fans, and fam. Hello, what's going on? How are you all? Hello, hello, hello. Any excitement happening today in your worlds? I am home alone for the next 4 days? 5 days? So be prepared to be sick of me by the end of that. Uh, Turtle, hey, how you doing? How was your kidnap? I saw your DM. Sorry I didn't reply yet. How was it? Was it exciting? Or was it just one of those pain in the ass, like, god damn it, can't get out of this or I'll get in trouble? Oh, good. I'm glad. Never even held a gun to her. How peaceful of her. How cooperative. Sup? How you doing, undead? Our boy, he's here. In prison. Poor Blackwell. He's such a nice man. How could they lock him up forever? No. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yo, Sovereign mate, how are you? Long time no see. I kind of fell asleep on my desk for like 10 minutes earlier while I was preparing to stream. I was like, what if I turn the heater on and I just lay down? Right? So was I, and then they totally ruined it by saying, go. You are wanted, you should run. You should flee, and Jeffrey's squirrel brain just went, oh fuck, bye. Bye bye. Ah, dude, what are you watching tonight? Yeah, I'm sure that chat would have been totally peaceful, undead. Totally calm. Oh dear. Well, here is Mr. Blackwell in prison. Solved, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you have a good one. Cat went to solitary. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. That's fucked up. But that's so cool. I fucking love it. Fucking wankers. How dare they kick my shit? Eh? Wonder if Telegram. It's locked. Don't have lockpicks, do I? That would be ironic. I do not. I'm gonna put this here. Stack it. Just fucking stack it. Because if I find one, they're gonna find the other. And actually, this needs to be somewhere a little easier to, like, get out from under his clothes. Yo, Ben, thank you for the love on TikTok, dude. How you doing? Yeah, good, dude. Good. The fuck? Why is he running? Oh, aren't you the gu- Aren't you the fucking guard? The fuck are you running away for? He's got 2 knives left and a cleaver, yeah. Yeah, so technically 150 days is 150 minutes. So we are already well past that now. I put in just basically you don't need to put in a ticket to stay here because you're just here. You do need to put in a ticket to request to go home if you want to, but I just want to see if I can get any RP out here, see if any filthy criminals log in, or any other criminals get arrested and get dragged out here. So we're just gonna relax, we're gonna chat. Kate, how are you, my friend? Do do do. How's your RP been lately, or have you mostly just been doing dev stuff? This one got. Only for 100 days. Only for 100 days. Well, 150 because he refused to pay the fines, but yeah. Cat Blackwell, though, she got. She is in prison for life at the moment. Because she is a bad woman who's done bad things. There's no saving her. And don't ask how Jeffrey's got a knife, but Jeffrey's got a knife. He's a very naughty boy. I think Langston's gonna come and spank him. Zach, no, totally up to you. Because on TRP, if you're on Wild, yes, I believe that is true. But on TRP, we have a system whereby if you don't pay the fine, you end up doing more time, essentially. On Wild RP, your fines are directly linked to your bank account. So if you don't pay a fine, you end up literally going into debt in your bank account. I'm not even sure I've seen any cases. Oh, other than the one that Wayne went to prison for already. Oh, hang on, chat. I got a phone call coming in. Gonna mute you all. Talk amongst yourselves. sorry, chat. I had a leaky roof at my rental and had an insurance company to deal with. Oh, fuck. Hello. Who the fuck is this? Right, a couple of wankers I see, okay. Oh, would you look at that?
Come on down.
You might ride home. Hello, wanker.
Jeffrey, come on down.
Oh shit, it vanished. Oh well. Shit happens. Still got one. What the bollocks do you two want?
Do you see? Where is she?
That sounds like a you problem, fella. The fuck are you?
That's good.
Where the fuck are you going? Drag me down here. Now where are you off to?
Rosie dragged you down here. I'm looking around.
The fuck does she want?
Your delightful company, I assume.
Oh well. Jesus Christ, you went the long way, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I didn't know you were coming down. You were going the long way.
This is the
And-
shortest way from where the fuck I was.
I know. I don't know why you went the other direction first.
So,
Mr. Blackwell,
Jeffrey, I had a lovely telegram from your aunt.
What did, well, I know what that bitch wanted. She's in solitary now, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking coward.
So, I'm going to tell you to throw your hands up. And we're going to give you a proper pat down because you apparently missed missed out on that the first time.
The fuck do you two care? I'm leaving here soon anyway.
Yeah, but I just like inconveniencing you, to be honest.
Are you the fucker that got my room tossed?
No, I believe they did that all in themselves. They have some initiative.
Fantastic. What authority do you two have to search me out here now? I've been here for days.
You realize you're still in custody. I don't need to give you any reason apart from I want to.
But, knew that was the excuse for the guards. I didn't know that was true for you wankers.
Jeffrey, come on. This is what our boss wants us to do, so this is what we gotta do.
Did somebody
I
get
want
in
to do
trouble
this.
because they fucked up?
I know, maybe. But, you know, someone was like, this might be a fantastic opportunity.
To what? Piss me off.
Pretty much.
Pretty sure I still owe you a punch in the face for last time you hit me on fucking without reason.
No, that was a reason. You just keep
You being a wanker isn't
Vomiting.
the same thing as a reason.
vomiting diarrhea everywhere you go.
God, you really do like pissing people off, don't you?
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's not good for your health, Langston, to piss people off so much.
You know, it really isn't.
How about
2 steps back, Mr. Blackwell.
2 steps back? Why?
Mhm.
Is pretty boy afraid? He'll get his
Well, you
little
were the one that
mustache
turned down.
twitched.
I told you I'd give you a gun and we'd settle it, and you're the one that backed out of that.
You said you'd give me a gun in front of the guards. That's so noble of you, cowards. Let's go out on one of those islands, then give me a gun. How's that sound?
So this would be the last time I asked nicely.
You never ask nicely, wanker. You don't even know how to say
this
please.
is nice. This is nice. 2 steps back and raise your arms.
Say please.
Please, you prick.
Guess you're not a bad start. At least you're learning. Is that 2? Is that far enough?
Mm-hmm. Now turn around, raise your arms.
So you can get your touchy-feelies in again.
Mm-hmm.
How about we just leave and then it's not a problem anymore?
Oh, then I think we do have a problem.
What's that?
Because I ain't leaving.
You're not leaving, you're staying. They're finally caught up to you and you're staying here forever? Is that what's going on?
Mm-hmm. Just me and you.
Oh, how nice. Me, you, and
Turn around.
about a good 2 dozen guards at any given moment, and, you know, hundreds of prisoners. But yeah, just you and me. That's really, really how it's gonna be. It's cute. It's cute. I can save you some trouble. Think this is what you want, isn't it?
That would be.
This thing, nice and shiny. You're tense, aren't you? It's just a knife. You've both got big guns. You shouldn't feel concerned.
Put it away.
Away or down?
Either or, your pick.
It's not a pick, it's a knife, you idiot. She's not as nervous as you are. But you are very, very tense, Langston. Maybe you should consider a holiday.
Maybe you should consider not being a prick.
I would gladly, if you weren't such an asshole.
You see, Jeffrey,
There are plenty
I
of
just
people I
don't
can be
feel
nice
the
to.
urge to pander to you and your bullshit. Honestly, I don't know what to call it other than that.
That's rude, but understandable, I guess. Oh, look, some company.
Now, well, you turn the right way.
Yeah.
Hands up.
What am I gonna do against two fuckers with big guns, eh?
You are not particularly that smart, Jeffrey. So anything.
Funny fella, aren't you? Happy? Satisfied? Got your touchies in? Oh, shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh.
I suck at this, and he's really good at this. Yeah, running out of stamina. This is the longest I've ever had a fist fight, chat.
Howdy.
Mr. Blackwell.
Alfred.
Mr. Blackwell.
I may have
Person had
lost,
that on
but
it.
that was extremely satisfying.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't.
Do you know where my camera is?
No need to tell the higher ups.
You do. Where is it?
Up his arse.
No, I didn't put it there, so it's not there, that's for sure. No, when you took it off my horse, what'd you do with it?
Got rid of it eventually.
What do you mean you got rid of it? Where'd you put it? What happened to it?
I need a doctor.
Yeah, well, the only doctor you're gonna get out here is Bonesaw. You want me to call
Yeah, take him to
Bonesaw?
Benson. Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, wanker. Almost had you. And I've been eating prison
not
shit
really,
for a
not
long
really.
time. But hey, you're tough.
You should have pulled the knife. I would have put you out of your misery.
Blackwell. The camera.
Shouldn't have brought the wanker if you wanted nice answers.
He brought me, actually, technically.
Not
Here.
doing anything
Let
that
me see
helps
how I can
that
help you.
prick.
You got any, like, actual issues here?
I think he broke me nose.
Oh, really? Oh, Blackwell, you're so lucky. That's one of the few things I know how to do.
I don't believe
Look me
you.
dead in the
but-
face. Look me dead in the face. Stand. Look me dead in the face. Stand right in front of me. Look me dead in the face. All right.
Oh,
Hold still.
okay.
Alright.
Oh, that doesn't feel like it's gonna be the right thing to do.
But I'm feeling it right now. See how fucked up it is. Alright. Let me know when you're ready.
Hey, question. Why do you have this
God.
Blackwater citation fines book?
Ever be ready? What?
You have this journal that has a list of citations. Let me read it verbatim. Official record of citation, City of Blackwater, West Elizabeth. This ticket is an official record that did commit the offence of blank in the City of Blackwater on blank. A fine of blank must be paid in cash or to passport 1896 immediately, with immediately spelt wrong. Failure to do so may result in further charges.
Alright, Blackwell, look at me. We're gonna count down.
Okay.
Alright? We're
Yeah.
gonna do it on go.
Okay.
Alright? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. And there we go.
Oh, Jesus.
That'll feel better, I promise. But just give it. It's gonna throb. It's gonna swell up, but it's gonna look basically normal
I
after.
hope it falls off.
It ain't gonna fall off. I know how to set a fucking nose.
Oh, fuck you, Wanga.
You're gonna get 2 black eyes for sure, though.
Oh.
Wanga.
Where's my camera?
Told you if you want nice answers, you shouldn't bring a wanker like this.
I just fixed your face and you won't tell me?
No,
You'd be fucked up forever if it weren't for me.
oh, that's nice, but wanker's still standing.
That man would have fed your nose to the gators.
That's 'cause he's an asshole.
No, that fucking, bone saw.
Oh, I think he would have as well.
Maybe.
Oh, I wish I knew how to just straight up headbutt someone.
Why'd stop at the nose?
See, I just saved you.
See, and he was just a wanker. You don't understand how this works. I ain't telling you shit until he stops being a prick. He wants to kiss my boots, then I'll tell you.
Please.
Don't get nice favors when he's an ass. Ah, and I don't know, I think
Blackwell,
you
if you had
enjoyed
boots
how
worth
much that
kissing.
hurt.
Hmm?
What, Posey?
If you had boots worth kissing, somebody might do it. But you're being a tool.
I actually don't have any boots at all at the moment. I'm a fucking
Exactly.
Sissica. But
Exactly.
that being said, are you my ride out of here, or are you just here to be wankers?
Oh, if your time is up, then fantastic.
How much time you have?
Been here 150 days.
It was 150 days when we sentenced him.
You've been here 150 days, so...
Yeah.
Are you one out of here?
Well, looks like Cat Blackwell's hiding in a hole somewhere. So yeah, might as well leave. Oh, God, you're a prick, Langston.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure you'll say that again before the day is through.
Why, what have you done now?
Me, nothing. That's about what you did.
What did I do? Oh, is this that roads thing?
Oh yeah.
Telegram the sheriff about that.
Let me guess, you don't know anything about any camera?
Are you still a wanker? Or are you gonna be a nice
Yeah.
man? No.
Yeah,
there's
but
no
I'm a
answer.
wanker. I'm a wanker who's allowed to shoot you for any bounty you have. So we're gonna hit the docks. Then you're gonna get 5 minutes.
Oh yay, I've played that game before. You sure there's still a bounty?
You know what? If there isn't, I'll give you my sincerest apologies for
If
we
there
get the
isn't,
roads.
you would go to prison, actually, because that would be assault. Aggravated assault, even. Attempted murder,
Not
some might say.
well-
Oh, Jesus, speaking of.
You see, aggravated assault and assault both require. I believe aggravated assault requires some sort of intention.
You've
Whereas
just,
I just intended to be U.S. Marshal.
have just said
Shoot
that
you for
was
your bounty.
intention.
Yep.
And
Shoot
if
you
you
for
don't-
your bounty.
You don't know I've
For
got
your
a
bounty
bounty.
makes it legal.
Yeah, if I've got a bounty, that makes it legal. If I don't, you're just a fucking criminal.
Something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish I knew how to push people. I really want to throw them off the boat.
Damn, driving this boat takes so much concentration.
It'd be a shame if you sank us all and we all were cursed to a watery grave together. That would be miserable.
I reckon I could make it.
You want to try?
I swim good. You swim good, Mr. Blackwell?
Little bit. Little bit. Is that tea or coffee?
I think he's doing an animation, so I can't hit him.
Whoops.
No, you.
Sorry, I'm just so clumsy.
You fuck. That was fucking hot.
Yeah, fresh from the commissary. I'm just, you know, butterfingers.
That's the best way to stop it. I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Blackwell, I want my fucking camera.
And I want him to not be a goddamn cunt, but we don't always get what we want.
That's not. He's not my business.
Yes, he is.
Well, technically.
So, okay, 5 minutes plus the 5 minutes it'll take me to catch up. I'll see you in about 10:15, Jeffrey.
See, that's why you're not getting shit, Posey.
Far going that fast, Mr. Blackwell.
Well, if some cunt hadn't burned me feet and smashed me in the face, maybe I'd get further.
I
Fuck
wonder
off.
if Rob is about.
Crime could pay. I can't do any crime right here though. I really want to, but I can't. Like, do I have any money? 3 cents. Shit, he's going to the doctor there and I've got no money. Need to sound any bank. He might have, Zach. I don't think he would have, because even though Langston's a prick, he doesn't actually have gum on him usually. Technically not as a marshal. He does need to go somewhere and make sure. I don't have any bullets. Right? It's fucking stupid, but... Not much choice right now. Oh god, fell in. That's awkward. Oh god. I'm gonna die to a gator because the emote fucking threw me in the water, aren't I? Oh god, is that gator bubbles or fish bubbles? So technically I have to be very careful with what I just did. So on TRP you aren't allowed hidden guns. And if you do have a hidden gun, you have to very carefully take it out. Like I have to do /me reaches behind his back, etc. because the gun is not on his person. Like no gun belt. Oh god, still unpayable. Bacon doesn't love us. Okay, this is gonna be funny as. I hope there's a deputy there. Beckett, are you here? Larry, anybody?
Well, good for you.
Ah, fuck. I regret leaving all my shit in Blackwater. Fuck, fuck, fuck. No lockpicks. Fuck. Right? So screwed. Didn't have lockpicks still, did I? No. Just checking.
How are things? Oh, I've been better. Well, chin up.
Let me in. Hello? Rhodes? Anybody? Rhodes? Hello? Fuck. Yeah, spell the English way. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Do I have a bank account here? Do I have anything in it? No, okay. Nope, that's not how you spell immediately. How do you spell immediately? Okay. Yeah, I suck at spelling. Oh god.
Hey, what
That-
the hell?
Wasn't meant to happen.
Damn fool!
Now he waits.
Well, now.
Shakwa, it was a little gimmick I wanted to do in Blackwater, but whenever I was on Jeffrey, there were never enough people in Blackwater. Just randomly finding people to try and get some money. Telling them they'd done a ticketable offense. I caught one person with a wagon illegally parked, I said, and they had a $10 fine. God damn it, Beckett, wake the fuck up. Dancing on your roof, you wanker. That's not Beckett. Who the fuck is that? I don't know them. Jesus Christ.
What? Mister?
Are either of
sir.
you fellas Rhodes Law by any chance?
No.
No.
Well, fuck. Okay then. Have a fabulous day.
I can telegram someone for you.
I've tried telegramming Beckett, but I am just trying to avoid a marshal that wants to shoot me in the face.
Oh.
Oh.
There's a prick of a marshal named Langston who knows I have a bounty here and he wants to shoot me in the face, so I am here to turn myself in, but there is nobody here, so I can't turn myself in, so...
Well, are you the fellow with the bounty here?
Yes, yes. Well, I don't know if
So
there
you
are
look
other
to-
fellas
oh.
with bounties here, but yes, I am
Well,
a fella.
I reckon I saw your poster earlier that I figured you looked familiar.
Right, are you bounty hunters?
I'm not so much.
Okay, great, good. We're off to a great start. Wait, is he?
I am, Mister, but I
Oh,
think
dear.
more importantly is why are you in those clothes?
Because
You on the run?
Langston came to Sisika to beat me up, and then I was due to release, so he released me, but then said, I'm going to shoot you in the face if you don't run. Because you have a bounty in roads.
Why is a marshal threatening you?
Because there's a good story to that. Because he's a wanker is the really, really succinct version of that story. He is an absolute prick of a man.
Oh, I don't know what that word means. I don't.
Mister.
Cock.
Oh, well,
Like a chicken? Rooster?
Jesus.
like a rooster.
Jesus Christ almighty. No.
Oh.
Like a
think it's
massive
rooster.
penis.
What? Oh my god. A man is it? I'm gonna second guess eating my chicken giblet soup here for a minute.
Cock soup. Great.
What?
That's why I get the buffalo stew and that. And
What?
this.
Why did you tell me?
Why you said you like chicken giblet soup?
I didn't know they made it with
I didn't know that either. I don't cook. You're the one who cooks. I don't cook.
I didn't cook this stuff. I was just.
I know that you don't cook this, but I know that you cook. How do you know that?
love these two.
Anyway,
sorry, Miss,
Right,
are you
yeah.
supposed to be? You said you've been released, or are you supposed to be behind bars right now?
I think he's trying to turn himself into
Trying
Rhodes
to,
Law.
yeah, that's what she said. I was in Sisika, hence this ugly outfit, pajamas and all that, but having been released from Sisika, I didn't have time to get changed.
I've wanted the sheriff's telegrams.
One
Not
of
the
the
sheriff, the
deputies,
deputy,
or anything.
When the deputies.
God,
I can-
anything.
You have Beckett's.
I've telegram Beckett, yeah, but
Okay, I'll telegram Mr. I forget his name, Riggs or something like
Why
that.
don't you just pay your bounty, mister?
It's they won't let me.
Okay, I'm gonna go send a telegram. Buggy, you be safe. I'll be right back.
He'll be fine.
Where are your shoes?
They take your shoes at Siska.
Why do they do that?
Because they're arseholes. They want us to suffer. You know they make us pick cotton, and they pay us 1 cent a bundle. I worked for hours, and they paid me $1.
What?
My hands.
Mister, I'm just concerned because I feel like that you were you're hiding back there and you're in prisoner clothes, and you said that the marshal wants to shoot you in the face, and maybe that are you supposed to be? Are you supposed to be not? Are you supposed to be in prison, not here?
Supposed to be in Rhodes jail, apparently.
What?
Oh, God. Yeah. Come to turn myself in and take over a new lease on life, or anything really that lets me sneak up behind Langston and pop him in the head with a bullet.
I'm gonna eat some of this chicken giblet soup now. Hold on.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Delicious.
Cock soup sounds great right about now.
What? Yeah. I mean, I can. If you can't get a hold of any of the law, right? I could go. I'd take you over to the local sheriff's.
They said only Beckett's or one of the deputies could do this, apparently. Tried to turn myself in. I was banging on the door, but nobody cares. You'd think they'd want me. They set a bounty out. You'd think they'd be here waiting with a red carpet and shit. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like you might need some shoes to walk on that. Yeah, dirty up.
That's true. Yeah. Fair.
All right.
What's your
mister.
name?
Well, me, I'm Buggy. I go by Bugs. Though.
Bugs, like little squishy things. 6 legs.
Kind of, yeah.
Huh, intriguing. Right. I'm Blackwell. Jeffrey Blackwell.
Huh. I guess it's a nice to meet you, mister. I just,
Yeah, of course it is. It's always nice to meet me.
uh, I'm gonna go check on Wendy.
Right.
I'll let you know if I see anybody around, mister.
Okay.
I left him with Buggy, so hopefully Buggy hasn't been shot or stabbed or dead in the saloon.
Well, he's alive. Found him.
Oh, you mister? I think there's a gentleman looking for you here.
Baguettes. I've come to turn myself into you, and only you, so Langston can't shoot me in the face.
All right. I do appreciate that. Yeah, come with me. You got the camera?
No, it's long gone.
God damn. All right, come on.
Of course it's long gone.
I don't know. Maybe you trying to take pictures of somebody.
Well, I'm not that kind of pervert like Langston is. Also, just so you know, there's a gun down my trousers. I'm not just happy to see you.
Why not both?
Could be both. You're not Langston, so I'm fucking grateful that you're here.
All right. Here, go and put your hands up. Let me just confiscate this off you.
Yeah, sure. Like that, right? Oh, I mean, like that. Yeah.
Why are you whispering? Why are you talking to me all seductive like?
Well, 'cause you're such a handsome man with a gorgeous mustache and a nice little ponytail.
Thank you for noticing.
Happy? Also, those flowers could be from me if you want them to be.
No, it's all right.
Okay, I won't, but I just thought if you wanted them to be, they could be. It's Langston over there. Right. Satisfied if I put my arms down?
Yep, you're fine. I'm taking off this
Knife.
knife here that I found.
Yeah,
And then the gun.
and the gun. Yeah, that was protection from that cunt.
Yep, I ain't gonna shoot you. Come on in.
Right, yeah, on the way.
You know, you can be upset if he shoots you if you keep antagonizing him.
I'm in your custody. I am unarmed.
Beckett, ask him if he's seen my camera.
I already did, he ain't.
What the fuck?
Told you, stop hanging out with that wanker and come ask nicely sometime and I'll tell you.
I ask nice every time I ask. Beckett, can I come in? Not Langston,
Yeah,
just
you
Posey.
can. Just Posey. No Langston.
Oh my god, somebody left you something.
Yeah, that was Rodriguez.
Oh, shut up. She's so pretty. Okay.
She sure is.
How are you gonna make it right? The threats, the bullying, the beatings?
That's not my business.
You are a marshal. It is your business. You witnessed it.
I was very busy having a conversation.
There was nobody else there.
Yeah, you didn't see the guard I was standing next to you talking.
I was busy being beaten.
Yeah, I was chatting with the guard. He was real nice. He was
Right,
not
that's
concerned.
your excuse.
And it was really more his business than my business. But
Why should I do anything nice for you, Posey?
I just want my camera back.
Yeah, but I'm about to serve time for it, so...
I'm not a very good artist, I'll be honest.
You've got Marshall money. Get Langston to buy you a new one. He's obsessed with cameras.
If I could find a fucking camera, I swear to God, I would buy it.
I hear they go for about $800.
What? Since fucking when?
Give me $800 and I'll go get you one.
You know what? I could buy 2 rectal dilators for that amount of money.
I don't understand the context.
It's weird shit.
You must like weird
my
shit.
Camera.
That's why you keep hanging
I
out
just
with
want
Langston.
my camera. Please just give me my. I keep hanging out with Langston because we are legally bound to each other for life.
Jesus Christ.
But
Oh, you are a strange one, Posey. Weren't you with Larry?
he's doing peyote in the woods for all I know.
Oh, that explains
Montana.
why, he telegrammed me a very long time ago about this and then never, ever existed again. Right.
Yes, because I want my fucking camera back, Blackwell.
Right. Give me $800, I'll go get you a new camera.
Or we can come up with another fun deal. I'll get you a supervised meeting with your aunt.
But Langston took me stabby toys.
Yeah, that's why I'd be supervised. You can't stab her.
I don't want to talk to her if I can't stab her. Didn't you read the messages?
Yeah, and I saw her name carved into the fucking post, too.
That wasn't just any post, Posey. That
I know, it was
was
a
the
gallows.
gallows.
You as well.
Thank you.
Oh, he's still outside, that smarmy little prick.
Yeah, he's not gonna go nowhere.
You know I had to explain to those two at the saloon what a prick was?
Really?
Yeah.
I
those-
learned from Larry.
Those two are very peaceful people. It's like a prick, you know? Langston, he's a prick. And they're like, what's a prick? I had to explain it was a cock. They said, like a chicken. And I said, no, like a massive penis.
Yeah, he does, yes. Sorry.
Oh,
I apologize. I'm just
Jesus.
gonna look over here.
no wonder you need to dilate. What?
I'm back and I still want my camera.
Yeah, give me the money. I'll go get you one. I'll be your salesman.
I don't want one, I want my camera.
All right. Okay. So
Hello? Yes?
you robbed a lawman, so you're gonna get max for greater theft.
I didn't know it was a lawman.
But you did it.
My horse
and,
has a brand on its ass.
It
and
was just sitting
yeah,
in the
and-
middle of the street, saddlebags wide open. How was I supposed to know it was a lawman that would be that stupid? I thought lawmen were smarter than that.
Okay. Well.
There's a brand on its ass. It's a U and an S.
Which side?
Okay. Okay. All right. It don't matter. Okay. You did it regardless. You took something that weren't yours and you took something with a lot of value. So here's our options here. Okay. You fork over. How much did you pay for that, Posey?
Yeah, Posey, how
Actually,
much did you
it
pay?
was a gift for my
Right, so
first
it was
for
free.
becoming a marshal. So it was priceless.
Free is what
Okay.
you're saying. Free.
Here.
Okay. Now I know that
Is
Miss
Hans
Blake
still in
used
town?
to out there. I know that Miss Blake
Hans.
used to sell them for about $500.
Yes?
How much did you pay for the camera you gave to me?
Oh god, how much does Blake usually charge for them? It's in the realm of $300 to $500. I can never remember.
Okay.
Thank you, Hans.
Appreciate it. All right. How much can you pay in fines?
My lawyer says never pay fines. Fuck the government.
Okay. Well, I ain't the government.
That's
Right.
funny because she's my
Who the
lawyer
fuck
on
would
her
say
alt.
something like that?
I don't know. Okay. Posey, with love and light.
I
Could you
know.
just take
Let
a
me just
couple
stand over
couple
here.
steps?
Let me
Thank you
just
so
stand over
much. I appreciate it. All right.
I'm just real frustrated by my camera. I'm gonna stand over here.
I understand. I'm trying to do right by you. I promise. Okay.
Yes.
I think the fucking government. Okay. You stole from my town, and you stole from a marshal in my town. So
It's not my fault that the marshal was somewhere else doing drugs with Larry Barry.
but it is your fault that you saw something that weren't yours and you took it and then you sold it for a profit.
Not saying I sold it for a profit. I'm saying I could buy another one with some money on her behalf.
Well, why don't you pay her the money that it would take to buy it?
No,
so that
she
she
pays
can
me
buy
and
it?
I'll go buy it for her.
That's not how that works.
Well then, seems we're at an impasse.
Okay. All right. You gonna pay any fines?
No, don't ever pay fines, my lawyer says. What about community service? I could do that instead of fines. I've got really good at picking fucking cotton.
I forgot
You're
this.
insufferable, you know that?
I have just been beaten up by Deputy Marshal Langston. I don't have much of a mood for much of anything.
Listen, she just wants her camera. If you can make it happen without her paying you more money, I'll reduce your time
Listen,
substantially.
I cannot do that. It is long gone. I am not telling you where it's gone because that would break customer confidentiality or something. I think that's a thing. Oh, got her.
Okay. Keep waiting, all right?
I'm trying.
Your patience is greatly appreciated.
Proud of you, Posey.
What? Thank you. I'm being so good right now.
You got no money for fines.
Do I look like the kind of man that's made of money?
Okay,
Look
you
at
know
me.
what,
I'm wearing
that's-
prison clothes.
That's fair. That's fair. You don't even got no shoes on.
Exactly. Langston beat up a man with no shoes. No money.
All right. Give me a moment here.
Okay. Can I use your telegrams?
Yes, but I'll be able to read them.
That's fine.
You'll get to read them later when you log into bed.
Mr. Blackwell, you got any skills?
He's doing telegrams right now. I said he could.
Again? The fuck is it with you and your husband?
Damn, them horseflies get in here and you just gotta swat the shit out of them.
Sorry, it was one of them horse flies. Also, where's Langston?
I don't know.
Mr. Blackwell, you got any skills? Oh, there's my hat. I need that hat.
Few, kind of.
What are my skills? I forget.
Gathering.
Mr. Blackwell, skills. You got any of them?
I'm not bad at hunting. Not bad at picking things. Like
Oh,
cotton.
I'm sorry, I was
you
thinking
know,
about
cotton.
cigarettes. Okay.
A shit cook. Yeah, not too many skills. A couple, but not too many.
What you know about plants and such?
Like, not much. A little bit. Not much. Like,
Ever grown nothing?
no, I got real good at picking cotton though. Does that help?
Not really, but
Can skin a few animals.
how about this?
I really want to do it. Shall I do it?
Actually, you decent at skinning animals?
Not great, but
Yeah, how good at you at skinning animals?
listen, better than someone that's never done it before, but by no means an expert. Enough to survive.
Ever- How about this? We get him to get some of the critters or something around here,
Mhm.
and get him to sell everything he sells. He just gives back to you to at least pay back in some capacity.
All right, handle some of the critters around here. I'll take the animal fat off you.
It's
And
Langston a
then-
critter, can I handle him?
No, if you shoot Langston, deals off.
Hmm. If
And
I
then
shoot
you back
Langston,
in
how
here.
long do I go in here for?
Ever. No, actually, if you shoot Langston, I will. Nope, I can't say that.
Go on, Langston would.
If you shoot Langston,
Yeah.
I'm inclined to think it might be attempted murder.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd be in here for
assuming
at
he's
least
not dead,
60
but
days.
yeah. Right, good to know. Just, weighing options, understanding
Mhm.
consequences, that kind of thing. They're all standing very close.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. What? Say that louder so the people outside can hear you. It's
All right.
rude to shoot people in custody, Posey.
You're not. Calm down. I'm not shooting nobody.
Now,
I don't
here's the
shoot
thing:
people.
is that if we give him a weapon to shoot these animals, he could shoot Langston or one of us.
You do that, I can punch you in the nose, can break that nose again, and then it's gonna be all fucked up forever. You like that?
So I shoot
wanna look-
Langston,
you
I
wanna look
get
fucked
punched
up?
in the nose. Okay.
Yeah, but Langston's gonna be fine because I think Scar's hot. First of all,
Oh, I could help you make him very hot, I promise.
but you know what ain't hot? Big old crooked thing on the front of your face.
Okay.
That's a harsh thing to say to the sheriff.
No, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Is what I'm saying, Blackwell. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Oh, right, yeah. Dude, that was such a funny scene.
And then whatever you got going on with that mustache ain't gonna be the only thing keeping folks away from you. Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah.
I'm kidding. I think that mustaches are normally quite nice. I personally have pretty good experiences with mustaches, but
Oh, hope for your sake Langston's offering free mustache rides.
for me
Ew,
only. Thank
okay.
you.
Posey, what?
That's
what
called
herbs are around here?
monogamy.
Stop, please stop.
Wait, why do you
All
say that like it's some kind of dirty word?
Okay, Posey.
You heard that
please.
right, Sheriff? She kind of spat that word monogamy out like it was like a cuss word or something.
What?
It-
What?
I didn't say
Posey,
monogamy.
Posey.
Like nothing.
Focus, focus. All right. All right. Eyes on me. Eyes on me. Over here. Okay. All right. What herbs are around here?
I'm dying,
Right
Sheriff.
here. Let me look at my notebook. Let me tell you.
Okay. Because we keep debating this. He's been in prison for a little bit now. So
Yeah, this all counts, right? You haven't actually told me the charges yet. Or like
oh yeah, you're
time
charged
and
with greater
fine.
theft. Well, because I'm working on community service for you.
Right, okay, but generally what should it be? Did we
It
do
would be 30 days, $100.
Okay.
Now, in the meantime, while she's looking at her fine notebook, let me grab our camera, which you stay the fuck away from.
Oh,
Alright, now
actually,
Right,
Go
yeah.
ahead and stand with your back against that
This
that
thing.
wood thing there. Yep.
Oh, joy.
Alright.
Knock, knock. May I come in?
Short. All
what
right.
do you know about leafy green plants?
Leafy green plants. What do you mean?
All right. Go ahead and take your head off for me. Like you. All right. We're gonna get you in 3, 2, 1.
I'm thinking we take you down to Caliga, let you loose, let you just pick stuff.
Just big stuff at Gallagher. Great, great.
Mm-hmm. You can't fuck with anybody. It's like it's tobacco down there.
Well, and they got corn and such too.
They got corn? Shit in corn.
Fuck
Let
him.
me get this. He is not allowed to come.
Not till later.
Ew.
Oh God, that was bad. I'm gonna
Let's
lay
check for my
down.
telegram. Say it again. I wasn't listening.
Please don't encourage this.
No, I genuinely wasn't hearing. What?
Okay.
You're
That
lucky.
was-
You're lucky.
So
I
Beckett
heard it.
said
Was that about me?
Yes.
said that Langston ain't allowed to come, and I said not till later.
I'm leaving.
You asked. That's your fault.
You need to get those tonics from something anyway. I'll be back.
Okay.
Don't trust him either. But anyway.
Who do you not trust? Hans?
Yes.
Weird.
All right.
I turned myself in peacefully for a nice negotiation, a good deal on my sentence, and those pricks put me away for the full time and fine.
Well,
I encourage you to sue. Come on out this way. We're gonna escort you to Caliga.
Are the handcuffs necessary?
Not. It won't be the whole time. It's all right.
How am I meant to pick anything? Even my nose
Well,
with
you ain't gonna
handcuffs
have-
on.
Go down the steps, please. Let me get the wagon out.
Tots. Where's
ooh,
my
you
hat?
take the wagon. What's wrong?
Need my hat.
Oh, it was
It's
over here the
hot.
whole
Oh, I don't know where your hat is. I'll be honest.
It's in my pocket. Oh,
Oh.
Jesus!
Oh damn! Look at us.
Oh my God!
We did a fucky.
Are you okay? Are you alright?
I don't feel great. But I think
Okay,
I'll be
alright, hold on.
fine.
Okay, hold on.
Everything's fine.
All right, here. Actually, here. Come on over here. I'll get you looked at. I'll
We're
pay for it.
fine. We're fine. It's okay. We're fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Jesus.
Okay. All right.
Fuck you, Langston. Fuck off, wanker.
All right, Posey, you can come if you want. Langston, no offense, but I think it'd be better for everybody if you didn't.
Can I sit on the federal border and if I see him running, shoot him?
No, please.
I like the option of community service where I get the gun.
I think we decided against that one.
Can't imagine why. I'm such a nice person. I really am if you're
Alright.
nice, but you're not nice. You're a wanker.
All right, so what
I'm
we can do,
notoriously nice. Beckett, don't you think I'm nice?
I think you're lovely, yes.
Thank you.
All right, so you got options. You want to do
Great options.
tobacco or corn?
I don't care.
Tobacco.
Now, corn might be more profitable.
Yeah, but I want to roll it into.
Drugs.
Okay, then tobacco it is.
I want to
That's
mix
over
it.
here, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. It's these big ones.
All right. Now, Blackwell, I hope you know that if you run, I'm gonna shoot you. Okay?
Great, great, great.
I'm being quite nice about this.
I got my people gun on.
What does that mean? Jesus.
I got a gun that ain't for shooting people and a gun that is for shooting people.
It's a gun that's not for shooting people, for shooting.
God damn it! Can you get him out?
Wolves and shit.
Jesus. You are crazy. Excuse me, coming through. Oh God.
Can you uncuff him?
Yeah, of course.
Ugh.
Appreciate that.
Don't do that.
It's not my fault. Oh Jesus.
What the hell? What the hell?
Get me legs through here.
What the? God damn it! Posey.
Oh, hold still.
Oh, thank you.
Handcuffs a good look on you, Ponytail man.
Oh, I had it plenty of times. Thank you.
I personally enjoy it as a look in general.
God. Put it away. Where am I gonna go?
I'm just checking. I'm just checking.
I think I've got anything. So how long are we doing this for?
I reckon for about how much chit chatting we was doing, probably about 10 more days.
Jesus. I'm gonna die out here from heat stroke. Did you bring water at least?
I did.
You're under the plants anyway. You'll be fine.
I
I
hope
got
you get
food
heat
water for
stroke,
you.
Posey.
So, what's your family like? I've heard about you before, but I don't really know much about y'all.
They's pricks.
They are lovely people. My brother Bear is the most generous man I've ever met. He's a bit of a Lothario, though, and somehow all the women fall for it, and the men sometimes.
What? He's a bit of a what?
Lothario.
mean?
Romantic.
Oh, okay. So
Yep.
he's a romantic Blackwell. Okay.
Yep. He will flirt with almost anything on two legs. And he's good at it, is the part I don't understand how it works. Would you fuck Bear, Posey, if you weren't monogamous?
Would I?
Yeah, you heard me.
Yeah, probably. But I'm
See?
monogamous. I'm doing monogamy.
Right? Who's that wanker?
Which is amazing.
Sounds like it.
I get the
That
feeling
sounded-
Posey's a
that sounded
lying
real
fucking
sincere.
liar. Posey's a filthy liar.
No, I love doing monogamy.
Ah, right, you just wish it had some variety in it, right?
Oh, it's pretty various.
Uh-huh.
In
Uh-huh.
location, mostly.
Jesus Christ. Did she just fall off?
Oh no, we weren't looking.
I just heard a thunk.
I saw it, but I'm
Something
gonna act like I didn't.
daft hit the ground.
I'm not daft.
You married Langston, you might be, love, you might be.
I'm gonna work on your paperwork while you're doing this.
Great. Lucky me.
Yeah! Look at you!
Oh. I get a ride to Blackwater after this, Sheriff.
You ain't got no horses in Saint Denis or nothing?
Yeah, but I just got one piece of shit horse. Fine.
I can take you to Blackwater. I'm going there anyway.
I don't trust you. You'll murder me somewhere where there are no witnesses. You've already
No, I
threatened to shoot
wouldn't.
me.
Yeah, but only if you shot Langston. Which I think makes sense. Because you can't just shoot people.
Langston thinks he can. Literally, why we are here right now is because Langston thinks he can just shoot people.
Oh, yeah, come in for a second.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I really want to just take a joyride in the wagon and flee. But Jeffrey's not quite that stupid. Water break, right? That's next.
You thirsty?
Thirsty work.
You need food too?
Yes please.
Alright. Hey,
You should get down on your hands and knees and grovel in the dirt. You'll see how thirsty work it is. It's awful.
I work on a ranch.
Thirsty.
I'm well acquainted with hard work.
I garden.
It's the kind of work you do. Sure. Oh, Jesus. Actually, water is fantastic.
It is very nice, yes.
Jeez, it kind of defeats the purpose to then eat dry biscuits, though.
Listen, it's all I have, okay?
That's inhumane treatment. It's all these...
Oh my god. Alright, would you want gruel? Is that what you want?
Tastes better than those biscuits, I'll be honest. Even
What
Sissika
the
gruel.
fuck? That cannot be true.
I also don't believe that.
Sure.
Like, just in general, I can't believe that. That dry biscuits is worse than gruel.
Gruel
I seen
got
what they
like
put in
snot
gruel.
consistency.
Don't even think about it. Don't think about it, Beckett.
Yeah. Look at you, working hard, Marshall.
I enjoy getting my hands dirty.
That's great.
Plants are my passion.
Thought Langston was your passion.
Sometimes.
Damn it, I wanted to pick her pocket while she was working.
You want some tips?
Me or the sheriff?
You.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
good.
need no tips.
Oh, go
For
on,
harvesting?
just the tip, sheriff. Just the tip.
No. When you're harvesting, you're gonna want to work up. Oh,
Are you just
From the base to the tip.
making crap up?
literally. No, I'm being so serious. I'm just trying to figure out how to say it without it sounding like I'm giving tips on a hand job.
Unfortunately, that's where it all began.
Mm-hmm.
If you've got tips on either, I'll take them. Sure, why not?
Doing
Oh,
lots of hand
shit.
jobs.
Damn it!
Or are they just for yourself?
Sounds like a man that would like to find out, Sheriff.
For
Like, you
that,
could-
honestly, you just need to be aware of your partner and their reactions.
I hate it here.
This was your idea, Sheriff.
So once this gets cleared, you'll be good from here, and hopefully Langston will leave you alone.
Great. I don't believe it, but great.
Well, he can't come after you for shit in our town.
Right, and all that camera business, it's done, right? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm still pissed about it.
But legally, yes.
You're just an angry person, Posey. I think you've spent too much time with Langston.
No, honestly, I think that it's because of the way my childhood was.
Oh, that's awkward.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Maybe someday we could bond over awful parents that do fucked up things.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, what's going on with your aunt, by the way?
She's a traitorous wanker.
Why do you feel that way?
Oh, because she was more than happy to draw iron and fight for freedom to get my brother killed, right here in Rhodes, in fact. But the minute her family were in danger, her immediate family, she lets us rot in prison.
Oh god. I'm sorry to hear that.
She is a two-faced human being. As can be seen by the
You know what?
fact
Fuck
she's
that bitch.
serving time for murder now.
Yeah, we hate her.
Right?
Fuck her.
Exactly.
I'm on your side now, Mr. Blackwell.
Thank you. Are we done yet?
Almost.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Do you know how easy I went on you, Blackwell?
For greater theft against lawmen? Yeah.
Gonna need another.
Alright.
You got more water? I'm gonna need more water if you want me to keep going.
Oh, you're done. Once you finish picking that.
Oh, Jesus.
And then we can compare our harvests.
Yep. So everything that you got, you
Right.
give that to Miss Posey.
Okay, everything I've got.
I picked 73 leaves.
Jesus.
How many did you pick?
35.
See, I'm just talented. It's because I know how to, do it proper.
Go on, give it to her. We'll get you back on here, and you can.
Thank you.
There you go.
And I'll also at least give you money for the.
Got
If only
somewhere.
there was a train that went to Blackwater.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Can I get that stuff back too? In case Langston comes after me. Self-defense and all that.
There, that should be enough for clothes and
Right.
medical.
Thanks. Knife gone.
Yeah, let me get you back into town. I'm not going to cuff you because you're free. So,
Okay.
Posey, you going to come with us?
Yeah, here.
That works.
You gotta drive, though.
Yep.
I don't know why I suddenly ended up in the
What
wagon.
in the god fuck?
Just jump. Get up there.
What
Don't
in the
fucking
hell?
look at me. Don't fucking look at me.
Well,
I,
I don't even know who you are.
thank you. Okay, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Do you know it's Beckett's fault that I'm even married?
The fuck did you do, Beckett? He's such an
I
arsehole.
provided
Why
an
would you
opportunity
provide?
for people to find love.
He doesn't deserve love.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he does.
He
Everybody
is
deserves love.
so unlovable.
No, he ain't. He's real lovable.
Don't like the way he's looking at me. I need me gun and me knife. Thank you.
Now, if you hit him with any of those things, I'm going to shoot you. You know that, right? In my jurisdiction.
That would be mean. What if I didn't?
Right. All right. Go get yourself looked at and get yourself some new clothes. Let me go take your bounty down. Oh, why does she leave? Hold on.
Well, he was just technically in prison, so... Nope. No, he was arrested again by Rhodes.
All right, let me get this money for you.
Oh my god. Alright, give me 2 seconds, chat. Need to grab a drink. It's been good fun, hey Zach? Yeah, she's great. We love Posey. 1 second, chat. A list of favorites, eh? Go on, rank him. Which wankers are on the list? Can you wear a coat with suspenders? No, you can't wear a vest. I don't think you can, at least. No. It's annoying. You should be able to put a vest on and suspenders. I suck at outfits, chat. So bad. It's just not my forte. I have to admit. Jesus, no. Right, Prime? I quite like this color, I'm not gonna lie. Do think it kind of suits Jeffrey. Especially with the red trim on the inside. But maybe a different vest texture to go. Let's have a look. No, I don't think I should do checks and stripes. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, maybe just a slightly faded version of his usual purple. That works. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Jesse is just Posey, Ty Posey Hans, J.Y. Drummond, and then Langston. Jesse just. Ooh, interesting. Interesting combination. Yeah, just plain old black pants, probably. I think that works. that's crocodile. That's just weird. Maybe that's grey? Maybe that's... And now I feel like the hat's the wrong color. Shit. There's one more flat cap somewhere. I can't remember where. I think. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's the one with the patch in it. Shit. Oh yeah. They're a good bunch. Oh, OC, they're all a great bunch. They're fucking hilarious. I wish I could just type in the number and it would skip straight to there, but I cannot, so I have to go through every single fucking hat. Yeah, that'll do.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Holy fuck. I was worried I lost you.
How long have you been here?
About 5 minutes or so.
Alright. No, I was just taking me time to get changed. Till that wanker Langston fucked off.
You alright? You look okay?
Oh, I've been better.
Yeah.
Got a black eye and my nose hurts like a bastard, but...
I was gonna say, well, you look alright, but you still look like shit, like always.
Honestly, it might be an improvement.
Might do.
Fuck.
Yeah, come on. Have you got yourself a good meal?
No. He gave me dry crackers and water. Because the sheriff is a prick. Generous prick, but still a prick.
Fair enough. Yeah, come on. Come on here.
Any lockpicks on you?
I don't.
Didn't I give you a shit ton the other day?
Oh, let me see.
Oh, food.
No, I don't. Here.
Okay. Well, I'm disappointed, but that's alright.
At least I got you that. And then, give me just a moment. You just have a
that
nice
is
seat.
like a taste of home.
Oh no, oh no. Give me just a moment here. Got something else for you?
Damn it, can't sit here.
All right. Give me just a moment. Get the kettle on.
Okay. Oh, so they called me new horse, Kettle.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I missed the court case. I know there's not much I can do to change it, but
It's alright, brother. We won. We got paid. Now they'll find me. Oh, Jesus. I could kiss you.
I don't. Gross.
Could kiss that sheriff too, alright, eh? Cinch them handcuffs up a bit tight, but other than that.
Okay. Well, now we've got ourselves a bit of tea.
Oh,
Talk
I
business.
feel like a new man. So.
I can go take a look at my horse as well to see if they've got bits
You're
in there.
right, I got more back in the city. Blackwater. Oh boy, brother, that was an experience and a half. I bet you that Langston wanker's out there looking for bounties. Any excuse to have another go at me. But while I was on Sisika, I left a little note carved into the gallows. Cat Blackwell.
Really?
And so that scared old bat went and got herself locked up in solitaire. She is hiding and she's afraid. Some of the prisoners were talking about some kind of chain gang out to fix the railroad in a couple of days.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe we keep
Should
an
we
eye
call
on
her?
it. Maybe we see if she tries to get out early on good behavior or something. Maybe we make sure her behavior ain't so good. Just her kind nephews breaking her out of prison, you know?
Interesting.
I don't know if she's gonna be on it, but that was the talk of fucking Sisika. Everybody's vying to get out on good release and sniff some fresh air that ain't fucking swamp.
I see. Well, I'm real confused about everything that happened that day.
Listen, me too, brother, but the short end of the stick is when we wanted her there, she wasn't there. Because it would have put herself and her daughter in danger. But she's more than happy to put us in danger, and that's how she got Tig killed here in Rhodes. As far as I'm concerned, that means she's no longer a Blackwell. Or fuck it, maybe we're no longer Blackwells, brother. I don't know. After everything that happened to poor Lou, everything Alistair and Tig tried to demand of us, that's what Blackwell is. I don't know, brother. I don't know. She could have stuck with us. We could have made a go of it in Big Valley. But for her convenience, she went and turned herself in Strawberry instead. At least that's what happened. That's what we heard at the court.
She turned herself in that day in Blackwater, didn't she?
And then she turned herself in Blackwater, yeah. Instead of using her lockpicking skills to open that door. Because, according to her, there were too many of them. But everything I saw, there were more of us by the time I got out. She was just a coward. That Eliza, she wasn't. She was with us. She knows what it means to have family. That you do what you have to do for family. Where should we go now, brother?
Why don't we go back to Blackwater?
Alright.
Got me a new horse.
Oh yeah, me too. Foxtrotter.
Very nice.
But it's in Blackwater, so I'm back on the old one. Sheldon. It's the one Tig gave me when I first got here.
Oh, very nice. Do you want to ride with me? Just want to ride it then?
Maybe I stable this one here and I ride with you, eh? How's that sound?
Sounds good to me. So is Blackwater where we want us to try 3-star?
Seems like a place that's at least a little bit city. It isn't Saint Denis. It isn't full of shit like Valentine.
Well, you reckon we should check out of all places in Van Horn?
I'll be honest, I already did, brother.
Oh, fucking hell. Well,
Sorry. When we had that big family meeting and decided to move to the city, that's when I moved out of Van Horn.
so, well, would you mind if I went up there and checked out?
Oh, it's fine by me. Actually, can we go through the city? Oh no, never mind. He won't be there. He said he doesn't work on this day, I think. I'll telegram him from Van Horn while you're checking out and just make sure.
Who?
Fella goes by the name of Rob. He runs a little bit of a side hustle in Saint Denis, buying and selling things. So I sold Posy's camera to him. But Posy and her her husband, not her boyfriend, her husband, have been pushing me hard to try and find out where it is. I just want to give him a heads up that I think they're just going to come kicking his door and give him grief.
What did you tell him that's where it is?
No, I didn't tell him, but I heard them keep saying his name. And I just don't trust him, honestly, brother.
You don't trust Rob?
No, I don't trust Langston and Posy.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, well, I mean, if... So who's the one that said you were going to get a deal and then they gave you full time?
That was Marlo. I think you've met Marlo.
Alright, so we're going to have to fucking kill her, aren't we?
Right? I'd love a conversation with that Hans Trimmer again. It was his fucking warrant. He's as bad as the rest of them, but you know what? Fuck him. Never coming in
We'll have that
peacefully
nice.
again, brother. What's the point?
Nor should you.
That's how they treat people. Beating prisoners. Pouring hot coffee on my bare feet.
They poured hot coffee on your bare feet.
That's what Langston did, yeah.
I see how he likes it.
Right? Exactly. Mr. Ups, it was an accident. Upsy fucking daisy, you prick.
We'll show him a couple accidents, won't we?
Oh, that would be glorious, brother. That would be absolutely glorious.
Let's see if we can find out where they stay. You said they're married, right?
It's true, they are. He's a marshal in Des Moines. She's a marshal in New Hanover. She works with Hans.
Alright. They'll get theirs in due time, don't you worry. Don't you worry, Free.
Hi, Bear. Hi. You know, somebody asked me if that was your real name the other day. I said, you call him anything else and he'll punch your fucking nose in. I
The only
asked,
person that I allowed call me Baron was, well, I don't even think, I mean, I'd let Lou, but I don't even think she would dare do that.
right? Exactly. They said,
Mother as well.
who's your next of kin when they was checking me into Sissica? And I said, Bear Blackwell. And they said, is that his real name? And I said, yeah, go on, you fuck. Call him whatever else you like. He'll box your ears in.
Oh, if you want to get lockpicks, yeah, you probably can.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually, why don't you check the saloon first? I don't know, fuck all.
Right. Gave Rob a warning. Let's go. Yeah, this thing. Look at this. Central Union Railroad is in need of manual labourers. Maybe we get ourselves a job.
Yeah, you know me, I love manual labour.
Right.
So what would you like to do down Blackwater?
Oh, I figure the West is right there. It's on the doorstep of civilization, you know? That means people need things. People want things. Some people steal things.
Well,
Maybe we make that passage a little easier for them.
yeah.
We buy some of their things that they get from the east. They bring it to the west. We buy it from them, we bring it back to the east, we sell to people like Rob. And then they sell it back to the poor people that got robbed in the first place.
So Blackwell's boy, is that what we want to do?
Oh brother, I'm happy to steal as well, but I'm just thinking, you know,
Right, no, I'm just saying, like, was that what we'll do for business?
we could find a little store, give it an honest front.
There's that jewellery store.
I like shiny things, don't you?
I do. Now, maybe we could get into the chief of police there. Right? Maybe see if we could get to his pocket. Or her pocket. I don't really know who's there.
Oh, that little fuck I just sued. I'm well in his pockets.
Oh, okay.
$650 into his pockets. Well, minus 25% for me lawyer, but well worth it.
Well, maybe we could make certain things go away for them. Well, Blackwell's with power and influences in our blood.
I like it, but I have a feeling the first thing he's going to be fucking saying is, if you want to make things go away from me, can you fuck off?
Well, maybe I could go in there. Hell, even Eliza.
Yeah, that works for me, mate. I'll just be a background. Who in the fuck is this? Oh, it's just wild horses. Thought someone had a camp.
There's a bunch of naked ladies in those pictures.
Jesus Christ. Maybe someone should tell Langston. Wait. Where are we? Just west of Emerald Ranch? Yeah.
That's right.
I'll send them a telegram. You so care
what-
about photography and cameras so much. Just go get your fix up on the hill. The naked lady tent. So it's a long story, right? A fucking, like 6 months ago, Posey left her saddlebags open in the middle of the road. I personally had no idea it was hers.
Right.
I didn't even see a brand on her horse. Wasn't really looking. I just figured it was some roads local, or maybe, you know, God knows. Anyway, it's just open. Plain as day, simple snatch and grab. So I snatched and I grabbed. I ran back to Saint Denis. I hid it for a while until I thought the heat had died down, and then I sold it. Sold it to a fella in Saint Denis. But and suddenly Posey and Langston care about this camera again. I don't know where they got wind of it. I don't know how they knew I'd had it again. How they knew I hadn't got rid of it 6 months ago. Anyway, I hit a coach up here near fucking Valentine. I thought I was in Valentine and it would be a Valentine problem. Turns out it was a Hans Trimmel problem. So he writes a goddamn federal warrant. 100 days, $100. And at the end of my court case, he says, right, you got 5 minutes to fuck off out of Blackwater or be arrested and go to Sisika. So me, I didn't even think, I just ran, right? The marshal threatens you to run, you run. So I ran. But then I thought about it, and I realised the goddamn marshal had all me guns, all me bullets from the court case. So I doubled back into town to try and sneakily get another gun and some bullets and some money out of the bank. I asked me lawyer if she would mind negotiating with Hans Trimmel for a reduced sentence if I came peacefully. So she went to telegram him. Meanwhile, the little one, JY, and the mean bloody white-haired one, Marlowe, eventually catch on that I am in the Blackwater gun store. Surround the place. I surrender peacefully, and she says, yeah, I'll do some calculations on your peaceful surrender on our way to Sisika. And you know, I thought I'd take a marshal at their word, because Hans Trimmel had given me his word once, and he was good for it. Paid $100 and didn't have to go to Sisika. It was very peaceful. But that Marlowe, she strings it along all the way to the island, and when it comes time, she just slams the book shut. 150 days in Sisika.
I see.
Do everything you can to stay out of that place, brother. Don't let them take you there.
I certainly will.
It's awful. I didn't have any money, because I didn't want to get all my money taken in fines. Because my lawyer said, don't pay fines, it's just the government stealing from you. I couldn't even buy food, brother. I don't feed you, you have to work to get fed. It's picking cotton for 1 cent a bundle.
Jesus.
I had to work all day, in the rain, in the wet, in nothing more than me prison pajamas just to buy a goddamn plate of gruel. Kept a shiv on me though. Somehow those stupid marshals didn't ever bother searching me. I wasn't gonna tell them, so I made sure I had some protection, but in the end, didn't end up using it.
I really got to kill quite a few people on her.
They're forcing our hand, brother. They don't want to negotiate peacefully, then there's no other option. I ain't afraid of doing time. I ain't mad at them for doing their jobs when it is them doing their jobs. But when they're going out of their way to be absolute cunts, they get what's coming to them.
Fair play.
I hit a coach, that's just me doing my job. They write the warrant, they want me in prison, that's just them doing their job. Used to think there didn't need to be bloodshed over someone just doing their job, but when a man goes out of his way to beat a man that's unarmed, bedraggled and desperate from being in Sisika for 150 days, and then on the way on a boat, splashes hot coffee all over his bare feet. That's not a man that deserves any quarter, that's a coward. And a bully. And we don't like bullies.
Nobody bullies a Blackwell.
Exactly, brother.
What would you like to do?
Pour hot coffee all over his face. His wife said she likes a man with scars. Maybe we give him a few.
Alright.
For now, I don't know, brother. Got invited to Thieves' Landing by that Elias fella. You know, the one that's with, what was her name? Rose? The one you fancied?
Oh, yeah, that was a long time ago.
Right, yeah, I ran into him in Blackwater. He came to court. Anyway, he said we're welcome in Thieves' Landing anytime we like.
The fuck is a Blackwell got down Dave's Landing?
Some with a drink that the marshals aren't gonna come and harass us, but I ain't exactly ever gonna live there, brother. Just like I'll never live in Van Horn again either. We don't hide.
I've got some ideas for Blackwater.
Will you? Alright then.
Yeah.
Let's sit and have those out then, shall we?
Yeah.
Hell
Maybe
yeah.
do take some justice, maybe get some more those Blackwater cigar the Blackwell cigars again.
Aye, Blackwell cigars in Blackwater, that could work. Wouldn't believe how much tobacco I just had to pig for that goddamn sheriff. Son of
Sounds like a pig.
Ah, he's alright. Another one just doing their job. It beats getting shot by Langston.
It's quite a small bar to set, don't you think?
Very low, brother. Very, very low. Let me go get a horse out, eh?
Yeah, well.
I'll be back. Fellas. That's not what I wanted to do. Hello, lovelies. How are we? Oh, there we go. Some lockpicks, finally. Jesus. Alright, and some bullets, some more bullets. Even more bullets. Gun. Knife. Binoculars. Right, here we go. Right, what did I put in here? I put something. I remember that much. Oh, I put a revolver here. That's right. Might as well grab that, and grab that. Swap that for that. Put that there. Alright. Alright, chat. What should we do now? Right. There, meet Kettle.
Hello, Kettle.
What do you want to do, brother? You get some sleep, or you want to go and do something?
Come over here. Let me tell you what I've got in mind. There's a smoking lounge right across the street from that saloon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What if we bring a little bit of class to Blackwater?
On the
Make it
tobacco
like a
store.
smoking lounge.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I could see that.
We start small, but we start making those cigars.
Yeah, I got Tig's book somewhere.
Then we start, you know, asking politely for them to start selling ours. And then if they say no, we start telling them politely.
This place is alright, isn't it? Upstairs as well.
Upstairs. Yeah. Now, I reckon we could really do something here. Ask the old sheriff or the old chief of police. You know, maybe we could make you look good publicly.
Oh, would you
You
look
can
at
let us have
that,
this spot.
eh? The bed's a little bit on the nose, but I guess anything's possible if that's what you're into.
We could charge per fuck. Or we could even have meetings here. Could even look into maybe making some English whiskey.
Look at us, civilized gentlemen and whatnot.
Imagine that. You know, we live up here. For now.
We'll get rooms in the hotel as well as a backup.
That's
It's
right.
cheap.
See if we can, see if we can get this rented out. And then start slowly getting businesses to start buying the product. And then we start forcing people to buy our product.
Aye. I like the sound of that, brother.
No. There's another place I want to show you. It's going to be real slow. Right. Alistair was right about that. We've got to go real slow, real careful like. Not to be too on the nose, you know what I mean?
Can't promise someone isn't going to come and arrest me again, brother. That ship has sailed in a couple of towns. Valentine and Strawberry to be specific.
Yeah, alright. There's a brewing spot over here. Now we slowly start to build our products, their reliability. Let people know that English whiskey is just as good, if not better, than Irish whiskey. Then we start making some capital. Get a monopoly going.
Right.
And then people start paying us to let them brew here. We ask them nicely, and then if they say no, we tell them politely.
Anytime they try and put something in a still, we'll take it out. Jesus. There. You're
You can
wasting
do things with your hands more. So you might be good with the tobacco. I can work on figuring out whiskey.
Say I'm good, but
You're probably better than I am. I've got big
could
muggy
get
hands.
better. Yeah. Pretty good at picking pockets, and picking locks. Guess it's all related. Oh, would you look at that? Someone's well underway on our behalf.
That's right. Could even camp out here, dressed in all black. A bit of fun and class, you know.
Wonder how much for that
But
house
that's what we could
across
call
the
the-
street. Hey, fella. Maybe you could rent us your house, eh? How much? Wonder if
Howdy
the
there,
door
friend.
opens. Dinky little house. worth asking.
Well, how about that? Blackwell bit of fun in class.
I like that. I like that.
So like I said, we start small.
The
We turn to a
classic
smoking lounge.
English.
That's right. We start small, right?
Or the English classic. That's not a bad name. Class and arse. Wait, no, that's a bit much.
I think we could do a lot. We just got to be patient, which is never easy. Not for a Blackwell, but I think between you and I, we could. And if Eliza wanted to, she could be part of it as well.
Well, just hope I don't get bored, alright?
Well, we could also use the upstairs to maybe cover a few things. I can even talk to the sheriff.
Yeah,
You could
right.
approach him from a different approach, right? Like,
Yeah.
we'd like to make this look, wood under the bridge kind of a thing.
I've got an idea that might sweeten the deal.
Oh?
Well, I was told if I want to clear me record, I've got to take him to court again, right? Get that murder charge dropped. I don't think he had a very good time in court. I could agree to drop the whole thing, even though it's clearly a win, seeing as I won the last one. In exchange, he gives us a good deal.
I like the way you think.
What the fuck's a murder charge between friends, you know?
Ha! That's right. Let me go get his PO.
Alright. I'll be in the bar.
Yeah, alright.
Fellas.
Hello.
What kind of bar
Could
doesn't
bother.
even have any whiskey in it?
Her fucking motion. They didn't have any gin last time, either.
That's
I
right.
got whiskey.
The fruity kind. It's not the
It's
kind
called-
of fruit I like, brother.
Hi there.
God, he's such a fucking picky fuck. God forbid you have flavour.
Hard rain the other day washed
Huh.
out most of the Wilson clan's crops. Yeah, they'll have almost nothing to show for harvest. Probably starve come winter. I ain't even shocked.
Have a seat, eh?
You alright?
You know, I've been drinking this snake oil. I swear, it don't even do nothing.
Blackwell's a Blackwater.
Well,
Oh, what
Dr.
would be
Peters
funny
here.
is to go
I
for
ain't even
mayor
done nothing.
sometime whenever this
That's just
current
the way
one's
it goes, I
done.
guess.
Could do. Could do.
Well, people say heavy rain's coming in. Could do with washing away some of this filth.
How do you feel about
Yeah,
these
that's what
ideas? Do
they
you think
said.
you're going to get bored?
So it goes.
I think I could make it work, brother. I had another idea. I met a woman named Gemma. Remember her? Met her a long time ago, too.
Name doesn't ring a bell, but I'm not one to remember many folks unless they're Blackwell.
Oh, she's
Well,
got
the
a pretty
other day I
face. I
seen
thought you
some
might have
poor
remembered
bastard get
that.
bushwhacked by a group of street rats.
Well, then maybe I haven't
Swarmed
met her.
on him like a pack of wolves.
It's true, maybe you haven't. Anyway, she has some kind of major hard-on for fucking up one former Marshal O'Brien and Thomas Dumont, Chief of Marshals. But maybe she's a face we could use to do other things as well.
Yeah, all right. We'll have a chat with her.
I mean, the O'Brien fella, maybe I understand. She said he tried to seduce her and honey trap her and stuff like that, and that doesn't sound very on, but why in the
But
Christ?
isn't Dumont one of the...
He's
Isn't Dumont quite
the
high up?
Marshal. Yeah, well, around here he's the top brass, but I don't understand wanting to fuck with him. But you know, you and I aren't exactly gonna win any votes anytime soon,
Well,
but
then,
Yeah, that's what
maybe
they
she's
said.
a face that could go for Mayor of Blackwater on our behalf,
so
backed by our money, giving us favourable terms and conditions here in town. Someone like that, we roll their election. They let us have our little corner of Blackwater, and we agree not to burn the rest of it down around them. Doesn't have to be her, but oh, Jesus Christ. Hello.
How you doing?
How are we?
Hungry? And thirsty.
They got
yes.
shepherd's pie, they ain't got whiskey, but they got coffee.
They do have whiskey, he just hates flavour.
They have fruity whiskey,
Old Jack
and as
Donahue
I
left
said,
the grog
that's not
shop
the kind of
drunker
fruit
than
I
ever seen,
like.
and the next day I heard he got dragged by his horse
kind of
2
freaky
towns
you like?
over, looking like chewed meat.
yep. Well, we gotta get used
Oh,
to
that's
that.
for me to know and you to find out, big fella.
Okay, what are you drinking?
We hadn't got to the drinking yet, we was just jawing.
Well, the other day
As
I
the
seen
locals
some poor
say.
bastard get bushwhacked by a group of street rats.
What's your
Swarmed
name,
on him like
fella?
a pack of wolves.
This country going to hell.
Well, I got one of these fruity whiskeys, and we're gonna see how it tastes.
I was thinking worst comes to worst, I pour some tequila in me coffee.
Tequila with coffee.
I don't know. It's better than your fruity
Nice.
bollocks.
The fuck are you on about?
It's a tequila sunrise there.
There we go. That sounds fruity, but we'll see.
We really need folks to start fucking selling gin. That's what we need.
That would be nice. A good old gin and tonic.
That's if you really want to rip off rich people, you know, or people who think they're rich and they want to buy gin.
It's never a bad idea, is it?
I don't know why. I've always thought that the assholey like upper class always are like gin and like bullshit. I don't know.
Well, we are English, so it does kind of come with the territory.
Hard rain the other day washed out most of the Wilson
I wasn't
clan's
gonna say
crops.
it, but you
Yeah,
know
they'll
what, if
have
you're
almost
gonna
nothing to show
concede
for
ground
harvest.
to me, I
Probably
guess.
starve come winter.
Aye, aye. Who are you, fella? What brings you to this dinky little establishment?
I mean, it's as stinky as all the other ones. I mean, come on. My name's Joe.
I think I met you before on Sunday night once.
Oh, alright. What do you do, Joe?
What haven't I done?
That.
Cattle rustled. I worked on a ranch.
Okay, okay. I'm Jeffrey, and this has
I used to
Bear.
be Jeffrey and Bear.
Yeah, Blackwell.
Nice to meet you guys. I used to be a pretty good pathfinder back in the day, but
What does that even mean?
well, you see, at a certain point, people didn't know how to travel west, so they used to hire pathfinders, people who could actually navigate and get them from town to town. So, for
Well,
example,
got docked wages again.
you would
I ain't
take
even
the
done
train to
nothing.
Saint Denis.
That's just the way it
You would
goes, I
then
guess.
go north to Fort Wallace, and then you would hire a pathfinder at Fort Wallace, and then that person would bring you, you know, to Armadillo or here or wherever.
Oh, alright. I get you.
More and more now, there's more signs
I've been drinking
and
this snake
roads
oil.
and maps.
I swear,
Don't really
it don't
need
even do
that.
nothing.
That work dried out.
Well, hell, you don't say.
I'll be
People
honest,
getting
the
more used to
Romans
it.
built our roads a couple of thousand years ago back in England, so...
Yeah, you guys got it pretty good. Nobody built our roads until ever,
Well,
really.
Some
The
places
horse
have
tracks that
roads.
are-
Look, they even paved out here in Blackwater. It's probably
Yeah,
the
how far does
furthest
paving
west
go?
they bothered to pave, but at least they tried. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's Posey and Langston.
I enjoyed Pathfinder. It was
Jesus
a good, it was
Christ.
a good career.
Okay, okay.
I also really liked ranching, but whatever. Now, whatever pays the bills, you know.
As you do, as you do.
This fruity stuff's not half bad. You know, a little minty for my taste, but still pretty good.
Okay, okay.
What's your heart on for those people?
That fucker in the hat beat me up in Sisika.
Damn.
Hey, Jeff.
Wanker, Miss Monogamous.
Hattie.
Jesus Christ. That was excessive.
What? What are you freaking out about?
Just kicked my chair out from under me.
You can have my seat if you like.
It's alright, guess I'm standing now, so they can't kick that one over as well. You may as well stay in it, brother.
God, you whinge.
I do whinge a lot.
I mean, I was just having a peaceful drink, and you walked in and kicked me chair over. How am I the
didn't
one
mean to.
whinging? Alright, I'm supposed to believe
Here,
it was
you
an...
step away from your chair.
Supposed to believe it was an accident when you walk in
I'll
here
fix
with
it.
that wanker.
Step away from your chair. See, it looks to me
Don't stop.
like it shouldn't be a problem.
You'll have to forgive my brother, he's a bit uppity, jumpy.
There's a new gang
Yeah, I
roaming the
know.
countryside.
He's just a...
I hear they're run by a man with a particular fancy for skinning his victims alive.
What's your name, miss?
Hope you're lying.
Posey.
Have we met before?
I think once, briefly.
Forgive me for forgetting. No, I'm surprised I'd forget such a lovely face, so I have to imagine that we haven't met before.
Yeah.
My
I
name's
think-
Bear.
It's nice to see you, Bear.
What brings you to Blackwater?
Well, I was out at the Drummond's Ranch, Remington's Rest, out in the middle there.
Mm-hmm.
So I came on up, see if they had any jam at Dutris's restaurant. But if not, I do tend to make my own jam. I was just checking.
I bet your jam is real sweet, Miss Posey.
Oh, it is. I make really good jam.
Perhaps I could get a taste sometime. Maybe just a quick finger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I'm monogamous, so.
I'm just talking about taking
Talking
his
about
a nibble of jam.
jam and biscuits. What do you think he's talking about?
You know, it's the
Yeah,
damnedest thing.
don't you
I
try no
swear
silly
that boy Jess is
business.
flirting with my missus any
Maybe a
chance he
little
gets.
nibble of a scone or two.
Well, that don't surprise me none.
No, I wouldn't dream of getting in between anything like that.
So it goes.
I just like a good bit of jam on toast. Not as good as bread, not as good as beans on toast, but
You
still
hear the
quite
law
good.
was taking money from some road
Ayo.
agents?
God,
They
we
got
love
caught
Bear.
'cause they
He's
robbed
such a
one of those
flirt.
bastard
Oh, beans on
sons.
toast.
Shot
It's
the poor boy right through his eyes.
a. How do you say it? It's like an acquired taste, I think. From what I understand.
I've heard that said about me.
Really?
That's right.
Well, you seem kind of sweet. Most people like sweet.
Well, you're gonna make me blush. Have you met Mr. Joe, right?
Yeah, many times.
I see. I had the pleasure of meeting this man in Stand and the other day. Had a quick chat, but
There's a new gang
very
running the
insightful man.
countryside. I hear they're run by a man with a particular fancy for skinning his victims alive.
That's so.
I do love conversing.
Yeah. I think that being able to talk to people is real important. Being able to just stop and have a conversation.
Does your husband think he's scary? Or is he just really, really wankery?
Typically?
Like,
Well, the other
is
day
this
I
a
saw some
hilarious
poor
attempt
bastard
at
get bushwhacked
intimidation,
by a
sitting
group of
there
street
sharpening a
rats,
knife?
swarmed on him like a pack of wolves?
No, sometimes he sits at our kitchen table and cleans his gun for like hours.
Just sits there polishing it, eh?
Or he does that. I think that honestly, you just gotta keep your knives sharp.
I mean, clearly he doesn't, otherwise wouldn't need sharpening like that for that long. Some of us just
Well,
keep
it
them
really
sharp
depends
out
on
at all
how.
times.
Well, it depends on how strong that stone is you're using. If it's a pretty
Right.
smooth stone, you're gonna get a much sharper knife. It's just gonna take a little bit longer.
It's true. It's true.
I myself like my knives very, very sharp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But since I like to throw them, they also have to be weighted properly.
Mm.
So it's all about balance.
Life is certainly about balance. You can learn a lot
Of
about
course.
life with the knife.
Oh, absolutely. Because if you can't flip that knife up into your fingers without cutting yourself, if you've got just a little bit off on that balance, you're not going to hit your target right. You see, a real good knife thrower can throw just about any knife, no matter the balance or the weight or the counterweight. But when you're first starting out, or if you're doing something fancy, you need like that perfect balance. So myself, I could throw a butcher's knife, right? And hit what I'm looking at. Because I know the force you need to put into your wrist.
Love a good cleaver.
I do too. But you gotta know your directionality, your force, and you need to be making up for any form of unbalance you've got there.
Yeah, I got a story for
I
you.
myself
My
often
sister's fella
find
came home from the
myself in
bar all fired
unbalanced
up, left her with
situations.
2 black eyes.
What a rotten place
You
this
gotta
is.
make up for it with force, typically. Force and
Well,
directionality.
That's an interesting theory.
you know, it's the damnedest thing.
When
I
you're throwing
swear
knives, that
everybody
is.
dresses flirty with
Right,
this
yeah, that
attention.
makes sense.
Well, that don't
Like
surprise
if you're gonna
me
throw a
none.
hunting knife. That is not a well counterbalanced tool.
No, much better at just plunging into someone,
Yeah, I guess.
cutting his throat perhaps, skinning an animal or two.
Yeah, a hunting knife's good for skinning an animal. It's sharp, it's got that curvature to it. That's why a throwing knife ain't really for slashing or slicing or anything like that. Really shouldn't be used for carving neither. Throwing knives, because that's how you're gonna get a bend in your tip and any kind of nick in that tip, and you're just not gonna be able to make it.
Not gonna have a good time with a bend or a nick in the tip.
Mm-mm.
Right. Good professional advice, that is.
Of course, because if you're tossing a knife up into your hand, right? Tossing it up, catching it with your fingertips, and you've got a nick in that tip, you could slice your fingertips. And even the tiniest slice as you're doing that could throw you off. You could drop your knife. Shit, you could throw it back at yourself on accident, you know? Let it fall back, take out your foot. Shit, a knife to the foot? Right in the top? That ain't no fun at all.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Old Jack Donahue left the
It'd be a
garage
shame if
drunker than
something
I
would have
ever
happened
seen
to
him. Next
Langston's
day, I
face if
heard
he
got
dropped that
dragged by
knife.
his horse 2 towns over, looking like chewed meat.
Oh,
Yep. Well, gotta
license
get
fees?
used to
Oh, they're
that.
fine. That's why he's got them their boots on. Typically, a boot will help you. Especially a good one. You're wearing something thin, you're not wearing something at all. You might have an issue where you could really hurt yourself. Take off a toe. And that they call them gator
Gosh, wouldn't
nuggets.
that be a sad shame?
Yeah, that'd be fucked up.
Toeless Langston.
Well, no, not Langston. Langston doesn't throw that many knives.
Throws hissy fits, though.
I don't think that's what he calls it. Ain't that whinging? Ain't that what you do? Too? Like,
Oh, you should see my telegrams. It's full of him whinging.
Yeah, they'll have almost nothing to show for harvest. Probably starve come winter.
I ain't even
see,
shocked.
nobody telegrams me.
I would, but the one time you telegrammed me, you were really scary about it, so...
Yeah, you would really upset me, Mr. Blackwell.
That wasn't even me. That was me brother Tig. And he's
he
dead
really
now.
upset me.
Well, he's dead,
You know
and
what he
we're upset
did.
about that.
Yes, it's very sad. I do agree. Once he got it together, you know, stopped shooting my boss, I didn't mind him. I think I bought some cigars off him once or twice.
Were they good? Did you enjoy them?
Yeah, they're good cigars.
We're looking to keep that going in his spirit.
Yeah, and his legacy.
wow.
Start a business, you know?
Well, then, Mr. Blackwell, you're gonna have to get better at picking.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what been said.
Because your 35 to my 76 is not all that impressive.
No. It's really not. I wasn't trying to be impressive. I was honestly trying to be quite lazy about it.
Yeah, but
Not the first time you said that one.
oh,
No, but you know what? Your dad wasn't that bad.
Are you saying that you fucked Langston's dad?
I'm sorry. Jesus.
Yeah.
No wonder you
fuck.
turned out the way you did.
It's true. I was really upset when he made me pay him after too. That was awful.
He would.
Yeah, not shocked about that one either.
So what brings you two to Blackwater? Just out for a nice moonlit stroll?
Well, you said it's not your job to find me, so I said I'd find you.
Oh, I didn't go back and check my telegrams.
Oh, I didn't know
Oh.
we were looking for you.
Oh, I didn't know you were looking for me either.
Well, I didn't either till I got told about a lovely little bounty up in Strawberry.
That doesn't sound like a you problem though, does it?
I've been drinking this snake.
I can make it my problem. Pretty much at my
Well,
discretion.
hell, you don't say.
That seems like a prick of a thing to want to do. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm just playing the role you've set for me.
Definitely doesn't sound like that's just you being a wanker, as usual. Bella, you are really in an awkward place right now. Do you want to fuck off?
What a rotten place this is.
I find that I simply return the behavior that is shown to me.
Right, sure you do. Well, how about you just fuck off then? That's what I showed you. I fucked off from your presence.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't. You know, I feel I've just been pure dereliction of my duties.
Wouldn't be the first time you were derelict in your duty, otherwise how did I end up in Sisika with a bunch of blades?
Wasn't really my duty that time. Imagine I'll catch something for it, but... No,
It sounds like you have a lovely lady to derelict somewhere else, yeah?
Woo! That was funny. I liked that one.
I'm sure you've got plenty of other things to do than have a pissing contest with my short head of a brother. Mr. Langston.
I think we've barely even started pissing yet.
So what you want to do? You want to go take a piss, do you?
You speaking metaphors still, or...
Oh, I'm not sure. Posey said it's massive, so you may as well just flop it out right here and take a piss if that's what you need to do. It wouldn't be
I'd
the
prefer
first
if you
time.
didn't, honestly.
In this bar, someone's done that.
No, because Carrie already doesn't like me, and I don't want to cause no problems with her.
How the fuck is Kerry?
She owns this place. She fucking sucks. I hate her ass.
There's a sign outside with her name on it, brother. It says happy birthday.
Old Jack Donahue left the grog shop
That
drunker
could
than I
beat
ever
anybody.
seen him. Next day, I heard he got dragged by his
I think it
horse
says
2 towns
Carrie.
over. Look
Carrie's
like, excuse
birthday
me.
or
Yeah,
some
but
shit.
I don't know. Is she Kerry McCulloch? It doesn't say Kerry's birthday. It could just be someone just wrote that there to be like, hey, everybody, remember it's Kerry's birthday. Now come celebrate, get drunk. I guess you could ascertain that that's it. I'll give you that.
Right, right. I don't remember if I
Another case.
reloaded yet.
Well, you might not want to go derelict. I'm sure there's plenty of girls already off the derelict. So, well,
What's
Mr. Bundy, I
derelict?
don't know, but it sounds like Nick, so that's what they're saying. Mr. Bundy, I do apologise that we kind of got interrupted while it was a beautiful interruption, of course, Miss Posey.
Oh,
Um,
thank you, Bear.
An interruption nonetheless. I do hope we get to
Converse again.
converse more.
sometime.
We do plan to be around here a bit more.
We're on Blackwater?
That's
We
right.
live here, don't we?
Really? You all got hotel rooms?
Mm-hmm.
I like this hotel here. It's a nice one.
It's not half bad. A little bit cramped from time to time, depending on what room they give you, but
Well, people say heavy rain's coming in. Could do with washing away some of this filth.
Yeah, that's
I'll
what
bet
they
you all
said.
do.
have yourself
you,
a
Bear.
lovely night, Langston. Posey, Mr. Joe.
Let me know if you ever want to return that camera.
Told you. Give me $800, I'll go buy it for you.
You're right, he is a prick.
Right? What kind of wanker just sits there sharpening a knife?
One that wants to kill you.
You're probably not wrong about that, brother. You going to bed?
Yeah, I reckon I am. We can chat more this week.
Yeah. I think I'll be around a bit. We'll see. Figure out
Just
a day
fucking
to go
bummer.
visit the railroad, eh? Do some hard labour.
I think you've done plenty of hard labour.
I meant go find Auntie Cat, but yeah, whatever. Maybe, maybe I'll go pop over to Thieves Land and see if Elias is awake. He's better company than these cons.
I'd imagine the fucking prick is a better company than those.
Right.
Have a good night.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Be well.
Posey, Joe, Wanker.
Hey, travel safe, you two.
Hey,
You as
you
well,
too,
Mr.
fella.
Joe.
You too.
Gonna try, especially with these two.
Oh, I wouldn't travel with them. He's a wanker.
It's alright, I can handle myself with a bunch of stupid wankers.
Only handling of that fella's a bullet. Honestly, it's what he really deserves.
Nah, he'll get what's coming to him.
Anyone
They
that
always
beats
do.
a unarmed man that's suffering after 150 days in Sisika deserves anything he gets. That's horrible.
Yeah. Fair
Maybe someone will put his feet to the coals someday like he deserves.
About as well
Yeah.
as pig as shit.
Go well,
Hey, travel
Joe.
safe.
Go
Hopefully, I
well.
see you soon.
Yeah, maybe.
Where do you guys usually drink?
Well, we just moved here to Blackwater, so over there seems to be the closest thing we'll have to a regular spot.
Cheers. Well, hopefully I see you soon.
Yeah.
I swear that boy Jess is flirting with my missus every chance he gets.
What do you want?
Well, that don't surprise me none.
That was a good scene, chat. That was a very good scene. Oh, fuck. Jesus.
I've already seen your face. No sense hiding now, huh?
No idea who that was. Hmm. Maybe Jeffrey stays here the night, since there are so many marshals in Blackwater. That's a good shot, that is. Alright, chat. I think that might be us for the night. I'm getting hungry. Tomorrow, eh? Do some RP again. Thank you so much for hanging out today, though. I hope you've all had a great time. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for entertaining and being entertained by Jeffrey's shenanigans. I will, I am looking forward to seeing how this goes if me and Molly get time. It's going to be a very background thing. Because I'll be honest, Molly and I both play a lot of characters, so probably don't have a lot of time for the Blackwells. But if we can get time, it'll be a good time. I promise. Alright, chat. I love you all. Good night.